I think the best hotels are those where you can tell that the person that runs them has stayed there. They're the ones where obviously every detail is attended to, and they have beautiful sheets, and the room is gorgeous, and it's been well designed, and the people that welcome you through the doors are hospitable and gracious and genuine in their welcome. But then there's the places where when you reach for something, it's there. Or when you think of something, it's clear that someone has already thought of it. I'm inspired by people who express audacity in their ambition. I'm inspired by brands who show creativity in their approach. And I'm inspired by anyone who just wakes up every day trying to do things a little bit better than they did them the day before. And so I'm excited about continuing to do what we do in the restaurants that we've already created. And I'm excited about continuing to create more special places here in New York and Las Vegas, one day maybe around the world. How food is presented is constantly changing, and it's not something that is consistent across the world. I think it's truly something that's unique and specific to every chef. One of the things that I do believe I see, not as our industry evolves, but as individual chefs evolve, is in the beginning of their careers, and I think this is the same for chefs, as artists, for really anyone, you feel the need to do as many things as you can to make something over the top crazy, and by doing so get as much attention as possible. But as people gain confidence, I think they start taking things off the plate. And then eventually, once they've been well established enough, they've recognized that actually the most beautiful things are the ones that are simpler. I think where luxury brands run the risk of falling short is when they take themselves too seriously. I think the world has evolved and people still crave luxury, but they want it in a more accessible way. I think we're in a generation now where we don't save up money to buy a crazy expensive watch or a car. We just try to find things to do that end up becoming perhaps an exclamation point in our lives. And so we try to do that for the people that walk through the doors of our restaurants. I think we do it in two ways. One, just trying to make the fundamental experiences themselves as unique as possible. But two, by being as present as possible with the people that we're serving, such that we can get to know them well enough and try to find ways to go off script, to improvise, and to make their experience at our restaurant one that no one else that walks through those doors will ever have. We like to give people the same things that we hope other people will give us. And the best thing is to sit back and watch the look on their faces when we do.